Welcome, Cancer, to your monthly chakra reading. This is going to be for the end of February through March. Since I've been sick, I got these out late. Okay, and just as last time, we will go ahead and pick either deck 1, 2, or 3. And just go ahead and pick whichever deck shouts out at you, calls your name. Okay, I will go ahead and start. I hope everyone's been having a great month so far. And welcome back all subscribers and everybody who's been here, and welcome everybody who is new. Okay, so I have a new deck of chakra cards, as you can see. These are the Wisdom Oracle chakra cards. Now I'll be reading from the book since I have not had a chance to memorize anything or learn anything particular yet. So we have this beautiful card here, which is called Victim. Okay. And this is the green chakra, which is your heart chakra. This heart chakra is really getting into the heart of the situation, right? Really getting to the heart of the matter and matters of the heart, period. Okay, opening that up, keeping that open. Okay, and then we have disruption. And the angel card is let go. Your animal card is the giraffe. Be the giraffe. Aspire to higher knowledge and wisdom. Okay. And I can focus specifically upon what I want is your law of attraction card. Okay. We're going to put the law of attraction card is going right underneath these chakra cards because they have everything in the world to do with manifesting, both of them. Okay. So we want to keep them together. So that way you understand how to keep positive and keep that chariot going and making sure that you're on the right track, right? You don't want to manifest things you don't want, right? We want to manifest things we do want, okay? So, okay, and your cards are the Hierophant, and the Seven of Cups. Potential's upside down, feeling like you need to let this potential go. Okay? Let it go. Right? We'll find out exactly why. This card, we're going to go straight to this card first because I noticed that this card here can actually just kind of tell the story of everything that's on the table. Okay? So, victim. I am not a victim. I choose to do what I am doing. So pretty much what it's saying, of course, is don't be the victim. Don't play the role of a victim. Okay? So the inspiration is the green acorn. Okay? Indicates that being in denial may be holding you back. To move forward, you must be an honest assessment of your situation. Okay, so if you're in any kind of denial, let it go. Okay, you had this disruption here. Okay, even if it's your fault, let it go. Come to the conclusion of yourself that being in denial is what's holding your heart back. Okay? We will also figure out how it resonates as we're going with those who are like, that's not what I'm doing, right? Okay, so how are my actions connected to my inability to create breakthroughs? Am I willing to make new choices in order to grow? There it is as well. Growing, right? Making new choices for growth. If you had a tower moment, what is the next step after we have a tower? Well, the world crumbles so that we can come back up for new beginnings, right? Breaking down the foundations so that we can have new foundations. Okay. Also remember, having a disruption doesn't always mean just crumbling, falling, death and despair. Okay. It could also be that you're inspired to find something else. Okay. Having that disruption, finding something different. to crumble, to do something else, right? So, feeling blocked, blaming others, past resentment, deluding yourself, and potential for greatness. Telling yourself there is no potential for greatness. What is this? Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? Potentials, opportunities. Making them upside down. Deluding yourself, saying that there's no other potentials. You need to let that go and tell yourself, hey, there is always potentials. Stop thinking there's always no potential. Okay? Focus. I can focus specifically upon what I want. Right? Stop saying that there's not this. Stop being in denial. Stop saying that I can't do these things. Get out there and find them. Turn that Seven of Cups right side up and say, I have tens of cups. So what is it said? You are bombarded by thought stimulation. And so unless you give your attention to what you specifically want, you can be influenced by that which surrounds you. Unless you are focusing on what is important to you, you can be stimulated by others' thoughts as well, which may or may not be important to you. Okay, so if you're only going on what other people's thoughts are, that could be making you a victim of circumstance, a victim of not believing that there's any other choices. Somebody keeps telling you don't have any other choices. Listen to them. Okay, then you can start playing the victim. Almost the majority of all of us have done this. This is a human thing. There's probably no one on this planet that hasn't done this. They wouldn't make this card if nobody on this planet did this. Okay? We do it whether we know it or not. Okay? You know people who have done it, so therefore you've probably done it too. And if you haven't done it, you will sooner or later, right? Somehow. Somehow or another. Okay? We just need to know that it happens, but how do we get out of it, right? It doesn't, this doesn't make you a bad person. It blocks your heart chakra. Okay? So what it does is we need to learn how to get away from that using spiritual contacts. Okay? Are you playing victim in a love relationship? I've seen this here too. Blaming others for your not having potentials, listening to your loved one who tells you you have no potentials. Okay? We need to get out of that. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody. I'm just trying to throw, enough details up there so that, gives you a little more things to resonate on. Okay, and if none of those resonate, then, you know which one it is. If it's resonating with you, you're like, oh, no, it's this way, right? And that's the way it is, okay? Yeah, because playing the victim and doing these things and not using your higher knowledge and wisdom and not focusing on what exactly you want is bad news. It's bad news for you. It keeps you in victim mode. It keeps you there. Then you won't be able to grow. Knight of Swords. You need to race out. Communicate with yourself. Tell yourself, this is who I am. Use your spiritual knowledge to fix the disruption and grow from this disruption. Take charge. Take action. Go for what you want. Because if you don't, you're going to continue to have this separation from yourself. This is not the ending like you see when you're doing regular tarot cards. This ending is a separation of self. This is the letting go. This is the separating yourself and letting go so that you can get the things that you need from your spirit, your higher self, the relationship with yourself, with your angels, yourself, your higher being, even maybe your relationship, however it resonates with you. But this is not an ending. It's the letting go of what doesn't, of this energy, this negative energy, to allow positive energy to come through. Okay? Walking away. Stop feeling rejected. You're rejecting yourself. Okay? Stop rejecting yourself. Now, rejecting yourself is, That's that negative energy telling yourself you can't do things. Get to the heart of the matter. Figure it out, you know? That way you can then have the communication with yourself. Start working on yourself. Start realizing what's going on within yourself. Start communicating, understanding, and that's here. Aspire to the higher knowledge and wisdom. Okay? So we literally put that card here. Understanding and recognizing self. Okay? Stop making yourself feel like you're out in the cold. Get out there. Find what is necessary for you. Look out there. Get rid of the negative pole. Hold on to the positive pole. Start looking around and saying, what is making this? What is making that? I don't want that. Okay? Start wishing, dreaming, manifesting. Okay? Start healing. Okay? And then you'll find it within, meditating, Four of Swords. So this is where you need to be. Start working on your heart chakra. Start getting down to the heart of the matters and saying, how am I the victim of my own story? How am I making myself the victim of my own story? How am I going to change this around? And don't be afraid to admit it. If this is really what's going on, okay, don't be afraid to admit it to yourself so that way you can heal. Then you can start manifesting the way you need to manifest. You'll start feeling more positive. You start getting these 7 of Cups, okay? You start getting the dreams. Things will start changing. Let it go and start healing. Okay? And those are for you who picked 1. Chakra readings are about healing and helping and positive energy so that we can help grow. I think it's very important. Like I said, and I've said it before, there's too much negative in the world. We are fed negative energy. We see it when we walk the streets. We hear it on TV. We hear it in our music. We hear it through our mouths. And it starts to get to the point where we're almost brainwashing ourselves, telling ourselves that we can't have this and you can't have that. You're this and you're that. You know what? I'm tired of that. I've lived my whole life that way and I'm sick of it. And I'm teaching my children a whole different way. And I've noticed that the attitudes that I've changed in and doing all of this, I have noticed better positive things have happened for me. And I wish I could have done this years and years and years ago. It's funny, it's like those things your grandparents tell you and you're like, yeah, whatever. And then you start doing what your grandparents start telling you and you're like, oh, whoa, that did happen. Oh, whoa, what just happened, right? And you can't figure it out. You're like, I don't understand what just happened. Start listening. Listen to those people who keeps telling you things, right? Even though it's like, that doesn't, and then you keep telling yourself too, that doesn't happen for me. It doesn't work for me. That's you. And it happens for everybody. It just takes time. And once you've dug yourself into a hole, it's going to take larger time to get out of the hole. Okay, so those who have picked Rock 2, we have discovery. We have the red chakra, which is I have, right? And of course, this is the foundation, the roots. Are your roots strong? The base chakra, where are you going, right? We want to get up, move those roots. Go drink water from somewhere else. You don't want to stay in one place, right? That's what I was just kind of talking about. We don't want to just stay in one place. We want to get up and move. Find a new watering hole for our roots. Victory and success, and reconsider. The angels say reconsider. Be the Lama. Set clear boundaries and enforce them. And your law of attraction card is every morning for 30 days, I will intentionally intend. That's probably that reconsider, right? Reconsider what you're thinking and start thinking every morning for 30 days where I want to be. Now, see, that's how I started. Except for it was 60 days, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so then you have the 7 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. Okay, so you have the discovery. So let's get our little book. these cards over here, out of the way. And we have the Discovery. Another beautiful card. Okay, so we have, I am more than I think I am. Beautiful. Are you trying to recapture a past that no longer fits? If you are presently upset or struggling with a difficult situation, you may be seeking to keep something that is far less than what you deserve. Wow, kind of just said exactly what I was just ranting about, huh? Okay, am I happy in this situation? How is it benefiting me? The healing of predetermination or predetermined agreements must be addressed. Awareness is healing. Leaving that past behind. A readiness for a new adventure, a willingness to venture into uncharted territory, a new level of self-care. And that's, I think, what it's saying. Reconsider getting out there, getting a new adventure. Reconsider doing something different. You don't have to keep your roots in the same place. Move your foundation, you know? Uplift yourself. Go on a journey. Be committed to doing something for yourself. Say, if I want this, I'm committed to doing this, maybe within 30 days, right? So the meditation for this, in case anybody, you know, really wants to know, like, well, then how do I really go about doing this? The meditation says, imagine something that you are presently passionate about. See, kind of passion right there in itself. Allowing the feelings to well up inside you. Now begin a journey to the mountain of the sky god. I'm sorry, guys, I don't really know what that means, but I think what that means more than anything is just maybe meditate, think about, you know, things that you really want. I don't really know what the mountain of the sky god would be. Well, you know, just kind of take that as however it's going to resonate. I'm like meditation, yoga, I don't know. Your human worries drop away as you climb. When you reach a peak, the sky god joins you and begins to speak. Listen carefully. I think you're just doing that when you're meditation. See, because he's meditating, and as he's on this journey and he's thinking about going up to this mountain to meet angels, or, you know, for some of you, depending on what you believe in, maybe you could just pretend that you're going out on a journey as you're meditating and get close to the moon or something like that, because I'm not really sure, you know, you're just gonna have to use that one on how it resonates with you. Sometimes they say things that kind of like gonna throw other people off, like, am I gonna see the sky god? Yeah, it's more meditation metaphor, okay? So just kind of see this, the way this card is what he's trying to say of how you're gonna meditate to get there. Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't really see that one coming, so kind of threw me for a loop, so sorry about that. Okay, so going right back to what we want, go ahead and meditate to your sky god, whether that's the angels above or, you know, God himself, the moon, however, okay? And when you're doing so, make sure that you're understanding that what you have, this is remembering what you have, right? What you have. You're going to move your roots to get to what you have. You have these roots. You have this ability to do these things, okay, to get to your victory and success. And the reason you want to reconsider is because you want to reconsider to make sure that when you're reassessing, that you're doing everything possible to get to this discovery, okay? So if you really want the victory and success, you're going to have to move, okay? Just think of the song, Move It, okay? I don't know why I got that song on my head, but that's weird, but okay, so it's the only thing I can think of. Okay, so you're going to have to move when you're reassessing to get to the passion and the cooperation with yourself. Okay, you're going to have to move. Okay, this is where the boundaries and enforcing these laws are going to come from. Okay, you're not going to be able to sit still. Okay, I have these ideas, but I have to move. I have to do something. You're not going to get anything if you're just sitting around. Okay, so if every morning for the next 30 days you begin your day by saying, I intend to see, I expect to see, no matter who I am with, no matter where I am, no matter what I am doing, I intend to see that which I want to see. You will change the momentum of your life experience, and that's where it is, right? That's that action you're taking, that's that movement, whether it's movement of the mind, movement of your legs, okay? It's doing something, okay? And obviously this is the movement in here, right? This meditation, I will do what I need to do. I will go talk to my angels, my spirit guides, myself, and every morning I will, okay, climb that mountain for 30 days, telling myself that I will do what I need to do. Okay? Rediscovering what I am, what I want. Okay? So, yes, when you're doing this, have no doubts, no insecurities about what you're doing. Get this chariot rolling, guys. Get it rolling. Put that positivity out there, and remember, what you want is what you're going to do. I have no doubts. I have no insecurities. Nothing is going to pain me. Nothing is going to separate me from this. Nothing is going to hurt me. Because I don't have any doubts or insecurities. Okay? I will have what I need. Three of Swords. Nothing's going to pain me now. Because I know what I want. I'm assessing what I want. Okay? Going for the Ace of Cups. I will have a new beginning. I will reconsider on this new beginning that I am reassessing on. I will have the victory and the success. Victory and success. Going for the Ace of Cups. Going for the new beginning. The spiritual new beginning of self, of understanding, the positive understanding. Okay? Working hard. Working hard. Taking the action. Putting myself to the test. Putting myself to the test. When I'm reconsidering, I'm putting myself to the test for this, right? I am working so hard. Nothing's going to stop me. Okay? Nothing is going to stop you now. Okay? Nothing is going to pain you. You know what you want. Okay? Putting all the pain aside. All the pain, all the agony, all the doubts, all the negativity. Okay? And you will get there. Okay? Okay, so we got that. And that's what you're going to do. And for 30 days, remember, as I said, climb to that mountain and seek out that wisdom, right? I just keep reading that because it's just funny. I've never read anything like that. So, Tori Hartman's got a great imagination. So, good one on me, Tori. You pulled one over on me there. Okay, so those who picked the orange chakra deck, you have prayer. Yellow, I can, right? Using that mental side, right? That thinking, planning, praying, mental prayer, solar plexus, above the belly button, going underneath the ribs there, firm foundation, having a firm foundation, okay? Of course, the firm foundation is that what? It's that also that base chakra as well. Okay, so those of you who are dealing with the I can, it looks like you might also be dealing with a little base chakra as well. Looking for that's between the hips and the spine. Okay, so it looks like you're getting a little 2-in-1. Okay. Excuse me, perfect timing. Angels say within the perfect timing. Bring the I can have a firm foundation. Open those two chakras. Boom. Using prayer. Be the shark. Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. Being that water energy. There you go. Cancer. Being that water energy. Okay. Putting yourself right into there. Okay. I divide each day into segments of intentions. Ooh. Very nice. And what do you have? High Priestess and the Moon. Boom, there you are again. Pisces, Cancer. Cancer. Anyway, you want to see it? They're both Cancer cards, so I know this is usually more of a Pisces card, but I'm calling it right now. I see the moon. I see the moon. This is totally for you. Okay? You getting totally balanced, totally in yourself, totally balanced within positive energy. Using that prayer. Okay? Trying to find that firm foundation. Let's get right into that. What is going on there? My prayers are answered. This one is considered cool lemonade. Okay? Okay, so, oh goodness, I better get some water. Bronchial infection is no fun. Cool lemonade is a reminder that there is always a plan. If you were sidetracked from your path, then you will be guided back to your true calling. Oh, so somewhere or another, someone was pushed off the path of their firm foundation. Now you need to find it back, right? You need to go back to that firm foundation. Okay, so if my most powerful thoughts are a form of prayer, how can I live in an active prayer? Clarity, destiny, and authenticity. Can't even say the word. Great. Just forget it. Just forget it. All prayers are answered following where life leads, being of service and fulfillment. Okay? So if your most important thoughts are prayers at this time, you are praying. Whether you're manifesting, you're praying, you're, saying whatever it is that you're thinking, it's prayer, right? Trying to get back to this firm foundation. So, and that's why you're being powerful, peaceful warrior. Okay, that's why you want to be this shark. Get into there, get in there and get back what is yours. Okay? Getting back in there at the perfect timing, perfect timing, perfect timing. Wow. So, and this is also intuition as well. So you have using your intuition for perfect timing. Like, okay, so you can get there at the perfect timing, through your prayer and your intuition. Okay, so we'll just go here since that card pretty much just, everything's kind of just resonating off of each other. So I divide each day into segments of intentions. The point from which you are consciously perceiving, that point is a segment. Your day may be divided into many segments. It is not necessary to have a rigid schedule of segments, but it is important that you clarify or clearly identify, when you are moving from one segment of intentions into another segment of intentions. So be sure to clarify exactly where you want to go. Okay, when you're going from one segment to the next segment, you need to clarify with yourself which way you're going, right? Today I'm going this way. Tomorrow I'm going this way. And make sure that it's always positive. That way you're moving along the line, okay, to get yourself to that perfect timing. Okay, so let's get some cards over here. Okay, so I can, right? I can be a magician. I can take action. I can manifest the manifesting in prayer on top of each other. I can do exactly what the law of attraction tells me to do. Every day I will positively tell and pray to the universe, God, the angels, whomever, okay, that this is what I intend to do to get to here. Okay, whatever here is going to be different for everybody. It's not going to be the same for everybody. There it is, clarifying. Archangel Michael card right there. Okay, that's my Archangel Michael card. Clarifying for him, he is telling you, make sure you communicate this intentionally, just like the card said. When you're praying, make sure that you're communicating clearly. Okay, that way they understand what's going on. Okay, what is offering? Communicating to offer, okay, what it is that you want for that perfect timing, using the intuition, telling the universe, this is what I intend to do to get to here. My chariot will move. Okay? Offering yourself. Okay? That's offering to yourself. Remember, these readings are for yourself to open up so that you can have the sun. You can have the happiness, waiting for that perfect moment to get exactly where you need to do. Okay? And once again, building up that ladder to the sun. Communicating again. Rushing. Action. Fast communication. Okay? When you want something, let's get it. Let's get it offered. Let's go. Right? What are we waiting for? What are you waiting for? You waiting for tomorrow? Do it now. Okay? I don't know what you're waiting for. Okay? And then I've seen people too, like, well, I'll do it tomorrow. Why not do it right now? Is there something you want right now? Start communicating it right now. Think about it. Divide each day into the segments. Okay? Today I'm going to do this. Tomorrow I'm going to do that. Okay? What are you waiting for? Let's get it done so we can get to where we need to be. And my daddy always used to say, what if tomorrow never came? Then you're already too late. You keep saying tomorrow, 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 and then tomorrow never comes. Let's start doing it now. What are you waiting for? What is so special about tomorrow than it is right at the second? Nothing. Okay? Nothing at all. Okay? So that was your guys' reading. I hope that it helped. And if you like that, please like and subscribe. As I say, I am here to get out that positive energy, try to get people rolling, see, what differences that we can, I can make. And it also helps myself. So it helps you, it helps me. And I just hope that we can all interact and help each other. And I will see you guys next time. And peace, love, and prosperity. Bye-bye.